Archangel Michael has shown me something incredible that's about to happen in your life. A specific house has appeared in divine visions meant only for you. This isn't just any home. This is your destined home that's been waiting for you while you've been struggling with your current living situation. The universe has been preparing this amazing blessing behind the scenes. You've been feeling restless about where you live, haven't you? Maybe you've been having dreams about moving to a new place, or sudden thoughts about different neighborhoods pop into your mind for no reason. These aren't random thoughts. They're divine signals preparing you for what's coming. The timing of this message is critical. This vision must be shared with you before the opportunity shifts to someone else. Right now, there's a perfect alignment between your need and someone else's ability to help. But this window won't stay open forever. The house I'm about to show you will feel familiar the moment you see it. Your soul will recognize it as the place where you're meant to live your next chapter. The person who owns this house doesn't realize it yet, but they're about to be guided to offer it to you in the most unexpected way. This divine arrangement is already in motion. Here's what Archangel Michael has revealed about this situation. There's someone who owns the perfect house for you, but they don't know they're meant to share it with you yet. A divine exchange is being orchestrated where they'll be blessed abundantly for helping you, even though they can't see it coming. The spiritual realm has been arranging circumstances in both your lives to bring you together at exactly the right moment. Your current housing challenges, whether it's high rent, cramped space, difficult neighbors, or just feeling like you don't belong where you are. These struggles are actually divine redirection, pushing you toward this destined home. This person has been receiving spiritual guidance to be more generous and help someone in need, though they don't understand why these thoughts keep coming. They've been blessed with abundance specifically so they can bless you. The angels have been preparing their heart to say yes when the moment comes. If you miss this divinely timed opportunity, you'll have to wait much longer for another housing breakthrough. The universe has been testing your faith through these housing difficulties to prepare you to receive this incredible gift. Every door that closed, every application that was rejected, every disappointment was actually protection, keeping you available for this perfect arrangement. The divine timing window is narrow, and everything depends on you recognizing this opportunity when it appears. When you see the picture of this house, you'll immediately recognize specific details that prove it's meant for you. The color of the house matches something you've been drawn to recently. Maybe you've been noticing the same color everywhere, or you've felt pulled to wear it, or decorate with it. The style of this home is exactly what you've been picturing in your mind during quiet moments. Whether it's the front porch, the windows, the garden space, or the way the light hits it, something will make your heart leap with recognition. You'll think, I've seen this place before, even though you haven't. Pay attention to the house number or street address. It will contain digits that are significant to you. Your birthday, anniversary, lucky numbers, or numbers you keep seeing repeatedly. This isn't coincidence. It's divine confirmation that this place is meant for you. The location will align perfectly with places you've been drawn to visit lately. Maybe you've driven through this neighborhood for no clear reason, or you felt pulled to shop or walk in this area. Your soul was already connecting with the energy of your future home. All those housing opportunities that fell through recently, they were actually divine protection, keeping this perfect spot reserved for you. Your current living challenges, the noise, the space issues, the cost problems, they're all about to be solved in one miraculous arrangement. When you see this house, you'll immediately imagine your life there. You'll see where your furniture would go, where you'd drink morning coffee, where you'd feel most peaceful. That instant feeling of home is your confirmation. The current owner of this house is experiencing a spiritual awakening about sharing abundance. They've been receiving divine downloads about helping others and being more generous with their blessings. Money has been flowing to them from unexpected sources lately. A bonus they didn't expect, an investment that paid off, or bills that were suddenly lower than anticipated. These financial blessings aren't random. They're specifically designed to make it easy for this person to offer you incredible terms on this house. The angels have been preparing them to feel abundant enough to be generous, even though they don't consciously understand why. A series of coincidences will bring you together at the perfect moment. You might meet at a coffee shop, grocery store, community event, or through a mutual friend. The conversation will flow naturally, and housing will come up as a topic without either of you forcing it. This person has been having dreams or thoughts about someone who needs help, though they couldn't see who it was clearly. When they meet you, they'll have an instant recognition. This is the person I'm supposed to help. The spiritual connection will be undeniable for both of you. The divine plan includes perfect timing for both your lives. Their circumstances are aligning so they can offer you this house just when your need is greatest. Maybe they're traveling more, inheriting another property, or feeling called to downsize. Whatever their reason, it creates the perfect opportunity for you. They'll offer you terms that seem too good to be true, lower rent than you expected, flexible move in timing, or even a rent-to-own arrangement. This generosity isn't coming from them alone. It's divine abundance flowing through them to bless you. The paperwork will be surprisingly simple. Obstacles will dissolve quickly, and everything will fall into place with unusual ease. This supernatural smoothness is your confirmation that heaven is orchestrating this entire arrangement. To receive this incredible blessing, you need to prepare your energy to match this level of abundance. Start by clearing any blocks around accepting help from others. Many people struggle to receive generosity because they feel unworthy or don't want to be a burden. Release these limiting beliefs now. Practice this daily affirmation. I am worthy of living in a beautiful home. The universe wants to bless me with the perfect place to thrive. I gratefully receive all good things flowing my way. Say this every morning while visualizing yourself in your ideal home. Clear any disappointment or bitterness from past housing rejections. Those experiences were protection, not punishment. Write down every housing disappointment you've had, then ceremonially throw the list away while saying, I release the past to make room for my miracle. Begin acting as if this blessing is already on its way. Start decluttering items you don't want to move. Research the neighborhoods you feel drawn to. Begin saving for moving expenses, even small amounts. This shows the universe you're serious about receiving this gift. Meditation is essential right now. Spend 10 minutes each day visualizing yourself in your perfect home. See yourself opening the front door, walking through the rooms, feeling completely peaceful and grateful. Feel the joy of finally being where you belong. Watch for signs that your energy is aligning with this manifestation. You might see repeated number sequences, find feathers or coins, or have unusually vivid dreams about moving. These are confirmations that your preparation is working. Most importantly, practice gratitude for your current home, even if it's not perfect. Appreciating what you have creates space for something better to flow in. Divine orchestration will create what seems like an accidental meeting, but nothing about this encounter will be random. You'll likely meet this person in a relaxed, natural setting where conversation flows easily, perhaps at a local market, community gathering, park, or even while walking your dog. The immediate connection you feel will surprise you both. There's something about them that feels familiar and trustworthy right away. Your conversation will move naturally from small talk to deeper topics about life, dreams, and current challenges. When housing comes up in the conversation, and it will, Pay attention to how naturally it happens. They might mention their own living situation. Ask about yours or share thoughts about the neighborhood. This isn't forced. It's divine timing creating the perfect opening. You'll notice they're genuinely interested in your housing situation without being nosy. They might share their own story about past housing challenges or express concern about current rental prices. This compassionate response is their spirit recognizing you as someone they're meant to help. Trust your intuition completely during this conversation. If you feel drawn to share more about your housing needs than usual, follow that guidance. If they seem interested in helping or ask follow-up questions, this is the divine connection activating. The key sign that this is your person. They'll mention having space available or knowing someone who does, and your heart will leap with recognition and excitement. Once the connection is made, you'll be amazed at how smoothly everything falls into place. This person will offer you terms that exceed your expectations. Rent lower than you hoped for, move in flexibility, or additional benefits you didn't dare ask for. Their generosity will feel supernatural because it is. Your current living situation will resolve perfectly to enable this move. Maybe your lease timing works out ideally, or unexpected help appears to cover moving costs. Obstacles that seemed insurmountable suddenly become manageable through divine intervention. The first time you walk into this house as your new home, you'll feel an immediate sense of belonging and peace. The energy will feel welcoming and familiar, like the house itself is happy you've finally arrived. Any stress or anxiety about housing will dissolve instantly. This home will support your spiritual growth and life purpose in ways you can't imagine yet. The peaceful environment will help you think more clearly, sleep better, and feel more optimistic about your future. Ideas and opportunities will flow more easily when you're in the right space. Your abundance in all areas will increase once you're living in divine alignment. Being in your destined home removes energetic blocks that were limiting your success, relationships, and spiritual development. The gratitude you feel will be overwhelming at first. You'll want to thank not just the person who helped you, but the entire universe for orchestrating this miracle. This appreciation will keep the blessing energy flowing and create space for even more good things to come into your life. Living in your divinely assigned home changes everything about your daily experience. Your stress levels drop dramatically when you're no longer worried about housing security or dealing with unsuitable living conditions. This peace creates mental space for creativity, growth, and new opportunities to flourish. The right location brings the right people into your life. New friendships form naturally with neighbors who share your values and interests. Professional opportunities arise through local connections you couldn't have made from your previous location. Your spiritual growth accelerates in an environment that supports your highest good. You'll find yourself meditating more easily, sleeping more peacefully, and feeling more connected to divine guidance. This home becomes your sanctuary for personal development and spiritual practice. From this foundation of stability and gratitude, you'll naturally want to help others facing similar housing challenges. You become part of the divine chain of blessing, sharing resources, connections, and encouragement with those still searching for their perfect home. The ripple effects of living in divine flow extend into every area of your life. Career opportunities align more perfectly, relationships deepen and improve, and your overall health and well-being flourish in this supportive environment. Most importantly, you'll recognize this experience as proof that the universe truly does provide for your needs in the most unexpected and generous ways. This knowledge strengthens your faith and makes you more open to receiving future miracles that are already being prepared for you.